An empowered group of ministers today approved a drought relief package of 1,207 crore rupees for Maharashtra. Finance Minister P. Chidambaram, Agriculture Minister Sharad Pawar, Home Minister Sushil Kumar Shinde and Planning Commission Chairman Montek Singh Ahluwalia were part of that meeting. The state, remember, is reeling under the worst ever drought in 4 decades. Let's go straight to our Mumbai Bureau Chief Smita Nair Raskina, who is near Jalna right now. Smita, the money has been sanctioned, but it remains to be seen if it is going to reach the people who need it the most. You've been touring some of the worst hit districts in the state. How are people coping?
Palki, the problem hasn't been of funds. It's never been, as one tours, as you rightly point out, the worst hit districts of Marathwada. There have been 2 issues here. The larger issue of Maharashtra's water policy itself over the years, which has resulted in at least 1 drought every 10 years. The second issue, when relief funds are released, such as the one that you just spoke about, the EGOM money of 1,200 crore rupees, it's about the money actually reaching the intended beneficiaries. We've had examples of money being siphoned off from cattle cans, water tanker contracts given by the government, so on and so forth. And the worst, Palki, is yet to come, because we're leading up to possibly the harshest months of summer, that is April and May. We're already seeing so many villages that have become ghost villages, able-bodied men and women migrating out to towns, to cities even like Pune and Mumbai. In fact, my colleague Shavan Sen traveled to Pune, and on the pavements of that city you see so many of those from places such as these between Parbhani and Jalna, who travel those kilometers in search of water, in search of money, in search of some hope and hope of getting a job as well, Palki.
Urban Pune, where daily wage labourers gather every morning in search of work. Only a lucky few are picked up by the contractors. The rest earn nothing that day.
काम की बहुत बेकारी है, काम नहीं मिलता हमको।
हफ्ते में कितने दिन काम मिलता होगा आपको?
कम से कम 2-3 दिन मिलता है, ज़्यादा उससे ऊपर नहीं मिलता है। और ठेकेदार भी पैसा नहीं देते, बहुत फंसाते हैं और पगार भी बहुत कम मिलता है।
As Maharashtra's water dries up, they have become refugees in their own state, driven by the state's worst drought in 4 decades. Land-owning farmers now reduced to labourers on the pavements of Pune.
दीपावली के बाद खेती में कुछ आना भी नहीं होता ना, इसलिए अभी बाहर आना पड़ता है। 5 बीघी खेती है, मेरा एजुकेशन 10th क्लास तक हुआ है। अभी गांव में कोई काम नहीं है, कोई कंपनी में काम करना चाहता, फिर भी कंपनी में लगता नहीं।
Drought is now chronic in many districts of Maharashtra. 26-year-old Suresh has been a construction worker for 10 years, earning barely enough for a daily existence. 10 years ago, he owned 3 acres of land in Solapur when drought forced him to migrate.
कब आएगा पानी? कितना दिन हो गया? 10 साल हो गए पानी नहीं है इधर। सब सूखा ही सूखा है। इसलिए उधर से इधर आया काम के लिए, अपना पेट भरने के लिए इधर आया था मैं। अभी भी उधर सूखा ही है, इसलिए उधर गाँव नहीं गया मैं।
Every migrant family has the same story. Lakshman Dhotre moved to Pune last year and longs to go back home.
बहुत आता है, रोना आता है, गांव का याद आया था।
गांव को जाने का मन करता है ना, नहीं जाते हम लोग। नहीं, पानी नहीं तो नहीं जाएंगे हम लोग।
Rents are high even for a small space in Pune. With high prices of essentials, even electricity, Lakshman accepts that this new life is not easy.
मुश्किल लगता है ना, खाने पीने का और बच्चों का स्कूल, ये पढ़ने के लिए बहुत पैसा लगता है।
Chief Minister's appeal not to migrate means absolutely nothing for Suresh and his family. Migrating to an urban area hasn't made sea of changes in their lives, but at least invoked some hope for survival. Most say that they would be returning to their native places if the government provides them with the water. With video journalist Chandrakant Hanchate in Pune, this is Shavan Sen.
And of course, we'll continue to get those ground reports with Smita. Thanks for that update.